So I know you just getting here, but let me explain something to you. When you get inside, we're gonna do this child's hair for back to school, and you better listen to how I got my first couple clients. But what you're not gonna do is ask me for nothing to eat or nothing to drink. Cause I know you were fed before you got here. Got that? You know what it is. So clearly, baby girl is just too happy to get her hair done for back to school. So I will be sharing how I got my first set of clients for my mobile takedown services business. But before I get into that, I do want to highlight that though these strategies work for me and my niche business, anyone that is in a service based business, these strategies can apply to. Maybe you're starting a notary service or a mobile mechanic service, anything that requires you coming to the customer's home and delivering a good, a product, a service. All of these ideas to get your first set of clients can 1000% apply. Before I get into the insider scoop, I want to introduce myself. I am Mrs. Debbie, the PG County Braider, and I started this because I needed this service. So let's get into what you all came here for. The first thing I did is I built an Instagram page specific to this business. I wanted a place where people can easily see and visualize what I do so that every time I'm posting, it comes up there and I'm always top of mind when it comes to that issue that they may have when it comes to unbraiding their hair. So I started an IG page because a lot of people have Instagram, and that's where people could easily see what I do. So the next thing I did was I definitely leveraged the low hanging fruit, which was my internal network. Anyone that was in my phone, I texted them and I said, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm starting this business. If you need someone, go ahead and reach out to me. Now, I was also pretty crafty in reaching out to people on social media. So, some examples of networks that I posted in were Instagram, obviously, um, Facebook. I reached out to many different groups by creating a flyer that summarized what I did. And for example, I posted my hair care service information on the PG County Moms page because I figured there are a lot of moms who wear protective styles that may be in need in someone taking down or unbraiding their hair. I even used LinkedIn. I slid in the DMs of people that I knew were local to me. If I knew there was someone in PG County, I reached out to them to let them know, hey, I'm starting a mobile takedown service. This is what I do. And I even used Class Dojo for any parents out there. That's one of the means of communication that my kids' school uses. So anyone that I was cool with, I let them know in the DMs, hey, this is what I'm doing. Another thing, this was super, super huge. Nextdoor. For those of you who are not on Nextdoor, I suggest you go over there and get you a Nextdoor page. I didn't set up a business account just because it was a little tedious, but what I did do was I set up my personal account and I let people know, hey, this is what I do. What's really, really nice about Nextdoor is that a lot of times people are already looking for specific services. And for example, if you needed to get your floors done, you reach out and you'll say, hey, neighbors, is there anyone you would suggest for someone to fix my floors? And then neighbors that had a positive experience, they'll reach out and they'll share that information. Even specific vendors will reach out and say, hey, I do this, I can help you, let's connect. And vice versa. If you are someone that is providing a service, you might post it on you might put it on the post, and then people might reach out to you based on that. So I posted my flyer and information on Nextdoor, and I did also take it a step further, and this would also apply to Facebook as well. I actually let people know. I posted my information in the selling section. So those were the strategies I used. Oh, there was a huge thing too. I had a soft launch special. So, with the soft launch special, it essentially was name your price. If you said that, hey, you were okay with me taking pictures or videos for content, and you were within 15 minutes of a specific location, I did say you can participate and name your price as long as you also agree to post a positive review in the Google review section. Now, I got this because I am following an incredible mobile artist in she's based in Atlanta. I think her name is called Alicia. And she has something called like the Braiding Palace or something. And she's been able to create a really good life of almost six figures by doing this exclusively. So I definitely got some gems from her. And I would say that lead magnet is also what helped me get my first set of clients in all the platforms that I mentioned. So definitely want to be creative and think about how you are going to get in the face of people that need your services, but also want to build trust from you. And I used the content to post on social media so more people could see what I do. Look at this. She's adorable. So yeah, I'm a mobile unbraider. I come to your house and take down your hair, but you also see that I do also specialize in certain styles as well. So if you ever need some services, head on over to MissDebbiesHairCare.com based in PG County, Maryland. Bye.